I hate you, but let's do it. Let's just
What
do
up,
the thing.
Sparks? All right, where is it? All right, here we go.
And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun. I like trail riding.
Mm,
I live in Houston.
okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy. Okay,
Okay.
I'm still city, but I like to do country things.
Got
I
it.
like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay, I like to read.
Look at
I,
me.
I don't like his mannerisms. There's everything about him is putting me off. The too tight white pants, the accent that's coming and going, the hairline. I don't appreciate the high top. I don't like the fade. I don't like the way he's moving his hand. He's moving his hand
Right.
like he don't know what to do with his hands. You know,
Yes, the hand thing was putting me off right away. I'm like, why is he doing that? And then
he
look
said,
at
"I like to read." No, what he said, I like to read. I read. I'm ghetto, but I like to read. Are you saying that ghetto people don't read? What are you telling me right now, my guy? What is
That's not the
happening?
first time he's gonna remind you that he's from the ghetto. So hold on.
I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay, I like to go lounges. Right, I like to go to museums. I just like to really have a good time.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice. Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency,
Mm,
for sure. Transparency.
okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know.
He speaks like one of them guys that you meet them and like I don't know, like you're cooking an egg and they have to turn that into a lesson and you're like, can you go over there, please? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
one of those guys that everything has to be a lesson, everything has to be
the fake
um
intellectuals. That's what he sounds like
yeah,
to me. He's
pseudo
coming across as
intellectual, yeah.
pseudo intellectual because it's like, what are we? What are you even trying to tell me right now? Because I feel like
Right.
if you really did enjoy reading books, you would have a better vocabulary. You know what I mean? Like, where are your words, sir? Sir.
Mm,
Right? Loyalty. That really
Right, Sparks?
for men.
What's
That's
up,
a
Red
big thing.
Shot?
Loyalty.
mhm,
I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful
mm.
to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that we do
Because he's from the ghetto. Okay, let's listen.
a lot of
He's
things in
from the ghetto.
our past and in our youth that is really a problem.
Damn.
So I don't really have any deal breakers. But as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay,
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
no problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Miss.
Oh, and she's stacked too. No, all the Mrs. Parkers got
Yes.
bodies. You know what? I'm in good company. She bad bitch right there. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
I'm 39,
We the
and
same
You said
And
you're
age,
39?
bitch. What?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by
Insanity.
Mrs. Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you end up
What?
popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker. So you have to have something that you don't
She
like.
says you lying.
But
She don't
you
like you
look
because you a
pretty
liar.
nice. You look dapper.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal
Mhm.
breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans.
I'm from the ghetto. Ghetto counter for this dude because he said it like 12 times already. Like, what is happening? He's from the ghetto,
Right?
folks. Don't forget
So
it.
nothing that you done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey, you're not my type because of what you done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
Mhm.
And now, is Mrs. someone that is your
Bunch of
type?
butt.
She definitely she got
I
this
bet she
cowgirl
is.
going on. I'm from the
Right?
South.
Them
right? You know,
thighs.
so I like your outfit. I like what you got going on. Definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and
You
age.
can't pull a
Hi, I'm
Mrs. Parker
Tracy
to
and I'm
save your life.
37.
Just want him. I'm glad he knows that. Don't you talk to not near another one of us. You can't get a Miss Parker, damn it.
I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the
Mm.
DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look, but as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we
Calling
come
your
from the same
basic,
place, it just
basic
clashes.
ass.
Okay. So
Mhm.
since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
You know.
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating
You
people from my
you
hometown.
He is
never
getting
met Brian.
offended, isn't he?
You
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
He is really in his feelings. Oh, we from the same place, so we can't be together. Type. What?
I gotta show you this other one. Hold on. After
Okay,
he's
I'm
done.
sorry.
Met Brian, but
Okay.
today that you did, you
It's
know what I
so
mean? And
good.
today definitely you was a winner. But you know, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal,
A
right?
Louisianimal.
Who says that? I'm gonna call Hannibal. I swear to God. I'm gonna call
Hannibal the
Hannibal.
Louisianimal.
Call him that from now on. We gotta ask him. Is that what y'all call yourselves? Louisianimals? Where's LA Anime? She from there too. We gotta find out. We gotta do
Yeah.
some research into that.
Right?
Louisianimal.
And I
What?
definitely was feeling you. But
Thank you.
you
Fucking
know, since you
Appreciate it.
popped
cornball.
Very
on me,
handsome.
we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that,
Mhm.
you know, but we move on.
Oh,
Nice to
Yes,
meet
the
you.
left hand is giving DL. Yes, it is, Sparks. The left hand is giving me
listen.
lots of
Yeah,
DL.
that's true. I think I'm gonna have to create a how do you call an aggression meter because the
Oh, so we
more
can watch
I
it go
think
up.
yeah, because I feel like the balloons popping it triggers something in some of these guys and they just get progressively more aggressive. It's like, sir, stop. Okay.
The woman said no, thank you. Just leave it alone.
Exactly.
To meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of
Oh,
go into further of my
Oh,
career. Yeah.
What
thank you,
industry? What
Mo.
management? What
thank you,
industry?
Mo.
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay.
Mhm.
You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's go to our
Definitely.
next lady here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the
You
reason
look
why I
good,
popped my
girl.
balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick that you can be honest about. So that's why
We're seeing it live. Like he's
Yeah.
not liking being rejected by all
Yes.
these-
Yes. The
pop my
deal
balloon.
breaker is you
And
don't
you
want to
kind
suck
of
my dick. That's,
right.
that's the deal breaker.
remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just
You remind me of my
Kind
nephew.
of remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
correct.
Okay. Well, I could have a
I
clean
need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
and
If
and
you
that
can't
will
tell me
and
that,
and
I
that,
might jump all over you.
and that will come. Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at.
Not with
Okay.
her.
But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you.
Right. Remember, he just said that. I have a clean slate with everybody. Remember that.
He,
Everybody
listen,
remember
he
that.
reads, Nova. He reads. He's from the ghetto.
Right.
He
He's from
reads.
the ghetto. Right.
Yeah, he's from the
I'm
ghetto.
gonna give you that grace before I don't give you that grace.
Oh,
Right? But I respect how
All
you
the
feel.
words.
emphasis
I like
on
that response.
Mhm.
He's got
Give
all
you
the
that
words.
You might
grace.
circle back, but
You might go get back.
you might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not
wait.
yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got the gift of gab.
He only has a gift to gab to a person who's dumb. Like
I was
I know,
thinking the
or
same
naive.
thing.
Yeah,
Cause ain't no way that conversation got you wet, mama. No, not
it shouldn't
Coco.
have. Yeah.
Not the business entrepreneur bad bitch that you are. Don't let this weirdo get you. No, mama, no.
Hey, come
Gav,
on.
Let's go on
it's
to
I
our
see you,
next
transparency,
Sparks.
love.
Okay, if we
Oh,
can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello,
And
Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Okay.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian, I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like
the pants could be. Yeah, but the pants could be replaced. The way he speaks is the problem, and and okay, I will
But she's a
say that
fashion designer. Think about it. Like this is what she loves. She
that's
loves
true
fashion
too.
and
Yeah,
she pays attention to it. So she's looking at how you present yourself. And you knew good and goddamn well you was about to be in front of all these
that's
women
true too.
today and you needed to impress women. So this was your best. If this is you at your
Right.
best, she's like, I don't even want it.
But I
That's
feel like the turnoff should be more his personality than his pants. You know what I mean? But what I
but
have
see, all
noticed on
the other women have already told him about his personality. So she giving him something
okay,
new.
yeah, so this is her way to throw something new at him. I will say that I've noticed, and I don't know, this may be like a societal thing or whatever. Like as women, even if you turn down somebody, you want to do it easy because you don't know how they're gonna react. But I've noticed that even when a lot of the women will turn down some of these men, it's always like sandwiched in between two compliments, right?
It's
Where
called a
when it's the
compliment
other way,
sandwich. Yeah.
right? Where when it's the other way around, the men are just ruthless. Like
Yeah.
so. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting.
I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of
Me
ghetto
either.
too, so I like them a little loose. And that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
34.
hmm
How many kids you got?
I got
Oh,
3.
here we
You
go.
got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies.
I
Okay.
should have said 0
Mm.
because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
No man in your life? Why is the
my
He is
reason
boy.
for there no man
offended.
in your life?
Look at
He's
you, man.
offended. You see him?
Yes.
Look.
He is in his feelings right now. He's trying to dig
Yes.
for anything to be like, bitch, you ain't good enough for me. That's what he's looking
And,
for.
and she ain't even said nothing crazy to him. Like commenting on your pants, you really can't be in your feelings about that. Like she ain't like the pants. Move on.
Oh, you don't like my pants?
Well,
How
my
many baby
first child
daddies you got, huh, bitch?
Yeah,
Huh?
exactly.
Nigga went left
of
quick.
his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something.
Mm.
Only God
Or is
knows.
there something wrong with you?
Possibly.
There it is.
There it is.
There.
There it fucking is. It never fails.
But I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. With everything going on,
Bruh,
I like the
move
pants to be a little baggy.
on.
That's all.
Where you from, love?
Oh
Kansas City.
my God.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is hard to, it's hard to watch.
Let's go on over
Darling.
here. If we can have your name and age.
I am
Beautiful woman.
Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
Venusian is an interesting name. Have
Dad,
you
I was
ever
just
heard
thinking that. That's a beautiful name.
that?
Damn it, man.
Venusian?
Okay, with your exotic ass. All right.
Mm.
I'm a TikTok
Yeah,
creator.
he was getting aggressive with her. I'm gonna show y'all the next one because oh my God, that guy was
Manager?
insane.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to. So that's why I popped my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's why I popped my balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
She just said it.
It's for TikTok.
It's
TikTok?
petite
Social
dumbass.
media.
Okay, social media.
Social media agent. Yes.
Okay, how many
Fucking
kids you have?
I
dumbass.
have two.
How many baby daddies?
Two.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
Whoa.
No? Okay. Okay. I was just asking because for real men, that's what matters.
Mhm.
Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is
Look,
it?
trying to school
Well,
all
there's
these
That's
grown
definitely
women.
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant,
definitely
but
right.
that's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm here for.
okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
Yo, he's so fucking bitter.
I can't with you, Nova. What the fuck you got us watching? It's all. It's like,
Spark said all these women are giving very demure, very classy, very cutie, and me, I'm a bit demonic. Yeah,
so nice to him. They are being so respectful and
they
so
are being
nice.
nice to him.
And they're
Yes,
explaining on an honest level, this is why I just don't like it. And she was possibly, I think, the most articulate. I don't like the
yes,
fact that you want me to check in. That's just not
yes,
something that I'm into. That should be
yes.
respected. It was
Mm-hmm.
honest. It was nice. She didn't dig on you. She didn't dig about you being ghetto, nothing. She was like, look, I just don't, I'm not checking in with nobody. And if that's what
Right,
you're looking for, you ain't looking for me. Now you in your
right.
feelings gonna try to turn it around and be like, well, you got too many kids and you don't know how to settle down. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing? Have you ever been out and like
But
you
I
with your girls and a dude tries to hit on one of y'all, and as soon as he don't get to play, all of a sudden he be like, "Bitch, you ugly anyway." Like that's what that's
Yo,
giving.
that's why I
That's
say like people be wondering why us like women in New York be having these like resting bitch faces and shit. You always hear that walking around. Hey, mama, why don't you just smile? No, I don't want to, because the minute you smile at somebody, they think you
mm-hmm.
open for conversation, and then if you happen to say nah, I'm good, fam, for whatever
Now you all
reason,
sorts of
that's just
bitches.
not good enough. You a bitch.
Yeah.
You a hoe. You was fat anyway. I ain't like you. And like, damn. Like, all right. Like, shit,
Mm.
all the time. The guy with no deal breakers cares a lot about people's baby daddy.
Don't
Maybe
he
that's
though?
his deal breaker.
Mm.
um, let me see. What does this guy do for a living? Oh, he's a plumber. I think he said plumber
I
or
hope
an
he's in the
electrician. One
union.
of the two. He's
Okay, it's a union job. I hope it's a union job. That's
know
what
your
I'm
worth, King.
Yes.
Attitude. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Sparks. Like people be wondering why we so mean out here. It's because of this bullshit.
but I
Mm.
respect your answer.
Thank you. Let's go back here. Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
I'm Shay and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay,
All
what do
right,
you do?
Shay.
So I work for the county and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
Okay. All right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, it just, does that matter? You say future. So that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids
Mm.
do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I
You
have.
can't
I have
have
one.
any more.
No, I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not to have
any
any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old, and
Okay. Yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't have,
Don't
No,
care about they
you're
past.
a low key abusive piece of shit, and you're one of them people that will butter somebody up and get information from them, and the minute he don't like them, oh well, that's why blah 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 happened to you. Oh, that's why that man left you. You know what I mean? Like you know them people, them little
Well, he told us in the
snakes in the
beginning, I
grass.
don't judge
Yeah,
people. I don't judge you on your past. I don't judge
right.
you on your past. 5 minutes later, you over here telling the woman, well, that's why you ain't got a man. What are you
Exactly.
talking about, bro?
Yeah.
She saw your pattern. What's crazy is all these women done pop they balloons. They let you talk for 10 minutes and don't nobody want to be with you. Come on, man.
Nobody wants you.
Don't
How
nobody
do
want
you
to date
fumble
you
the ball that
that
bad?
hard. All you got to do is
Like,
shut up and just say, hey, I got a job.
oh
I'm looking for love. I'm
yeah.
just looking.
Wait till you see the next one. You're gonna be like, oh.
if you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily?
Whoa.
Uncareful.
What does that even
Uncareful.
mean?
Uncareful.
Okay,
Doesn't
never
he
mind. He
read?
reads books.
Doesn't he like to
Yeah.
read? He's from the
Yeah, he
ghetto.
must
Leave him
know
alone.
things I don't know. Yeah, he's got that ghetto book
Girl, you believe that?
education. I don't got that.
If somebody's past is they past, that don't determine their future.
Not,
Because
not,
I mean, I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes. And it could happen. I feel like once or twice, okay, some things become a choice, but your past doesn't determine.
When it
you.
comes to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay,
You should have learned from that very first mistake.
So why you
Okay,
trying to have
and not
two
saying that you're
right. Mm-hmm.
Well, you made the mistake the first time, and now you're trying to have more kids. That's on you. You make bad decisions, sir, on your own logic. You just don't know what you want.
Yeah, John, the lady in the orange dress said that her first baby father died, and then the
Yeah.
other two just went away.
Yeah, absentee daddies.
Mm-hmm.
that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before the
Marriage
next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married,
Short
but marriage
man
don't.
with a big ego. Yo, he looked like he about to
Ooh.
slap one of these bitches, man.
That hand
I
keeps
swear.
clenching. You
I'm
watch that
telling you, he
hand.
got them DV hand movements. Yo, like,
Ooh.
sir, what
Not
are
the-
you doing?
Not the DV hand movement. You look like
What's
you
up,
about to commit a
Hecate?
crime.
Yeah, he looks like he about to hurt.
I'm gonna stick that in my pocket. I'm using that next time. I like that.
Hecate said, "What's up, Miss Parker?"
Hey, Kate, how you doing, baby?
Marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are no, honey, but
Okay.
you're too aggressive now.
No problem. Well, you know, the aggressiveness that comes from a Southern man, right?
Baby, let me
No.
tell
And
you
we
something.
stand on what we
My
talking
roots
about.
come from Texas, so
Okay, I'm from
No.
New Orleans.
okay,
A
so
lot of these men misconstrue aggression or mistake aggression for assertiveness. Like you could be assertive and not be aggressive, not be rude, but you're
Exactly.
just you know what you want and you're bold about it. Aggressive is this bullshit, and he's actually
Disrespectful.
passive aggressive
Yeah,
because
he's
that's
just
why he's asking
disrespectful.
about the baby daddy. Yeah.
okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles
you,
of the South.
All right,
like I
Brian.
said again.
Brian, let's move on. Let's
okay,
move on. Let's
no
move on.
problem. Have a good day,
Yeah,
lady.
you're right, Sparks. He the
We can have
bitch.
your name and age.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Nice.
Okay,
And why did you end
girl.
up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, and just overall.
Like I feel his energy from on the other side of the computer. You get what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like I
Mhm.
can only imagine what these women were feeling in front of his face. Because like once the show is over, they gotta leave the studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some of these guys really come off aggressive. Like I can only imagine how they were looking at him like, oh fuck.
Here
He
this
seemed
nigga
like
come.
he just
Yeah.
right. Sparks would not let him go with that outfit.
Mm.
Overall, that's it.
Okay. So you a follower?
No, I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right
Wow.
away. I wanted to see for myself.
Hey, let's hear that again.
Follower?
No. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, and just overall, that's it.
Okay. So you a follower?
No, she's being nice and saying that you're being a complete asshole to the women who have rejected you thus far. So she
And
don't want no
she is-
parts of it.
Thank you. She is seeing your true colors. She has
Exactly.
smelled the bitch on you, and she's like, no,
Mhm.
I'm good.
She's
and
good.
she said it
She'll
in a nice
pass.
way. She's
Yes.
all these women have been so nice at
They've all
telling
been
you
nice
they
to him.
don't. They're not
Mhm.
interested. They're just not interested in you.
It's fine. It'll be okay.
No, I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the response?
Yes,
Apartment
she
wife
doesn't like
said-
the response.
No, she does. Yeah, exactly. She doesn't like you. You missed the girl roasting his pants. That's what
Started the villain
started his
arc.
villain.
How dare you talk about my tight ankle pants? These are on fleek. No, I like the chick who was like, "You're 41," because in my mind too, I'm like, first of all, why would you be wearing that? You are too old. You are a grown man. My
Mhm.
godson goes to high school, has that exact same outfit. No, sir. No. No, sir. You are a grown man. Come to me perfect. All these girls, all these women are here professional. They're beautiful. They're giving elegance. They're giving grace. They're giving you who they are, their profession. And here you are looking like a goddamn toddler in your tight pants. And you have the audacity to get
The
upset with them. The
audacity.
audacity.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Trash, I see your true colors shining through.
I like
I see your
Hakaki's
true
statement. Holy.
color. That's why I popped the balloon. Thank you, Trash. That was good.
Listen, petty karaoke is one of my favorite things we be doing in the chat. I swear to God, y'all be coming up with good lyrics. Y'all just be hitting the lyrics. No, I'm loving Hakate's answer. Nigga, I don't want you. What's good? You want to fight?
Yo, he's straight
Like,
want to throw
that should
hands
be-
with these women, yo.
That should have been one of the responses. Like, you want to go, nigga? Let's go. I don't
Yeah.
fucking like you.
Mhm. Right? Like, fuck it. Let's cut the bullshit because that's exactly what this is.
Sponsors?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Thank you.
Do you?
Let's go on over here.
Right?
If we can have your name and
Do
age.
you though?
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And
That's a good
Davinia, what do
name,
you do?
too.
I'm a compliance
Yeah,
analyst
Davinia's
for a payment
cool.
processing company.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry. And I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time. But then it started to feel like an attack.
I wish one of them would be like, well, why'd you pop the balloon? Cause I mean, no shot, no offense, but you seem like you beat bitches.
Man,
like that.
yes. You
Like,
coming
you
off
seem
like a
like-
real Ike Turner, homie. Like, this is
Yeah.
bad.
Yo, Ike Turner, remember the movie? Ike Turner used to do the same thing with his hands.
He would do the little hand.
Yeah.
That's why I'm dying when you said they were DV hand movements. That's all I'm
Yeah,
like, this-
TV.
we've seen this before. Remember in
Yes.
Tu Wan Fu when that one
Yes.
wife was getting her ass beat, her husband came in with
Uh-huh.
the hands clenching. Yeah, this is. I ain't never thought about it. You got a whole. You be making up stuff. Nova, the scholar over here.
Attack. And I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No.
Mhm.
Because people, they start off with different personas and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a Black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So
What?
why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Nigga.
Well, don't pick
Bitch,
me.
why are you here then?
Okay, listen, please. Hakati made a good statement. I gotta do
Where?
it. Okay, it's right here. He said he's giving. Someone please call 911.
Someone
Okay.
please call 911. Tell them I just been popped out.
And the balloons on the floor. Little baby man is so in his feelings. He is so in his feels. It's just
Baby,
delicious. Delicious.
baby man.
This is little baby man. He's upset, man. This is delicious.
Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah.
And
You
I
have the
understand
choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all
I
have
have
a choice.
I have the choice, but
Yeah.
you're judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're going to judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and your
kids you have?
preference. I have 3,
You have
25,
3?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So There's no disrespect towards that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just want you to understand when it comes to a man of top tier, right?
Why are you
These
here
bitches are
then?
professionals. Each one of these women. I don't mean to call you girls these women bitches. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but listen, all
here,
of
man.
these women
Mhm.
are professional women. They got jobs,
Yeah.
businesses, careers. These are beautiful professional women, articulate. And you gonna talk about top tier, man? What are you, a plumber, my guy? Okay, what? You're not even the floorman. You know what I mean? Like you're. What are you?
The
What?
foreman, you.
Foreman. I don't know where pipes go. I don't do that. Okay. But I know there's a man above the man who wear the white hat. You know, I know that guy. He make the big money. Are you that guy? I don't think so with your tight ass pants. I don't think so.
It's like, but also, if you have the pick of the litter, as he says, which is, I mean, that's okay, fine. If he has a pick of the litter, then why is he at a show like this? Like,
Yeah, like you should be married up. You should be booed up somewhere.
exactly. What's wrong with you if you have all this shit going for you and women still don't want to be with you? There's a problem.
Poor thing.
Right?
Mm.
We give you a few from one man.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you have multiple from a different man,
Mm-hmm.
that disqualifies
fine.
yourself.
So
I mean, I wish some of these guys would just be honest with themselves and go like, how do you go cruise the senior proms, because that's ultimately what they want. You know what I mean? Like they want someone
Who's
that they
never
can
had
mold.
sex, who doesn't have
Right.
kids, you know.
Exactly, because that's really what they want. They that's why he's talking the way he's talking, and it's not getting through to these women because once you've gotten older, you've seen this shit before, and you can tell this man is just he only sounds smart to a dumb woman or a naive woman
Yeah, he a
or a
fuck
naive
boy.
person. Yeah, he a
Yeah.
fuck boy.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top tier
That's exactly
man
right. Why?
if
Because
she
there's
has-
billions of women on this planet.
There's billions
Right?
of
Then go
men.
get you one.
Okay.
okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right.
Take this.
Thank you.
I think the one in the
Oh, the
orange
one
is
in
like,
orange
what
said,
just
nope.
happened?
Nope, I'm gonna sit here and clean my nails is what I'm gonna do. She's gonna clean her nails.
Oh my god. All right, so that guy was bad, right?
Yes.
Can we agree on that? All right.
Yes.